Hey guys, here we are back on the Tinkerbox today, and today we are playing with redstone blocks to make bud switches, because thank goodness they did not take bud switches out of the game. So if I just grab one of these pieces of wood here, this is just the standard bud switch, where I place a block, it activates, I take away a block, and it deactivates. And let me create an output for this one, because I never did that. And this one is a bud flop, where you place a switch, or you place a block, and then it activates and deactivates. So this one, place the block, it activates, get rid of the block, it deactivates. This one, place a block, it just sends out a small pulse. And this is really handy because these redstone blocks make it a lot easier to do. So let me just grab the resources I'm going to need for this build, and we can go ahead and get started. Okay, so the first thing you're going to do is you're going to need to place down a redstone piston with a redstone block, and then one block above that, place another redstone block, and then place a piston adjacent to that block that will push it away. Okay, there you go, and now you have your basic setup. Now what you need to do is put a repeater right on this block here, and then just bring down this signal so that it connects to the redstone block, like this. So that way when the redstone block comes out, it goes up to this piston and moves it, and there you go, you're done with your basic bud switch. So when you place and get rid of it, it goes ahead and does its thing. Now to turn it into one that activates and then deactivates, all you have to do is grab a normal piston, throw it down right here, and put a repeater behind it that's on the second tick. Also, an important note that if you're doing this particular design, both the top piston and the lower piston have to be on the second tick for this to work. And then you simply just bring this redstone out and around, and now it sends out a pulse and then retracts again. So it is a pretty simple and easy to build T flip-flop that makes a whole lot more sense than the previous ones. I didn't like the previous T flip-flops because they were just kind of confusing and nonsensical to me, and I feel like this one is just a lot easier to build and a lot easier to understand. So I thank you guys all for watching, and I hope you found this tutorial helpful. If you did, please consider commenting, and subscribing, because you'll be seeing a lot more snapshot stuff from me in the near future. Thanks and toodles!